we're starting today with Zacian v Intellion versus Rayquaza VMAX. So this deck is our only new addition this week, since we have like we have over a dozen decks built for this format. So basically this deck is just Zacian and search for whatever cards you need. That's the entire deck. There's actually no other Pokemon in the deck. The only Evolving Skies cards in this list is a single Rayquaza. Like, could be turned up. Okay, got it. Okay, so the only Evolving Skies card in the list is Rayquaza. Rayquaza is a supporter. You can play this card if one of your Pokemon was knocked out last turn, and then you choose a basic energy to attach to something, and you search your deck for any one card. So this can basically be like a double metal saucer in this deck in my theory, because you can Rayquaza to get an energy and then just get a saucer and then attaching of a Zacian out of nowhere. So I think it seems pretty okay. Let me turn the gain up, and then after that, let me know how the mic is. We're going to turn this on. Okay, so turn the mic up. Let us know in a few minutes if it's any better or not.
Do you want to call?
Yeah, heads.
Oh, I finally get to go first.
Actually, the music could probably be a little lower.
Did you sleeve these?
No, those sleeves feel really nice.
They do. They do. I thought they were new. I don't remember them being red last time.
No, we don't know how Gengar VMAX is being released in North America. Okay, I have a mulligan.
Okay.
This Zacian deck is not in the Google Drive, but it's mostly just swiped from Peter Kika's Twitter, and I changed like 3 cards, so now it's my deck.
Does he know that?
Yes, I did make this. Celio made this, yes.
Yeah, basic?
No.
Okay.
I'm only playing 8 basic.
Oh,
Four Tropical, 4
sitting here
Zacian.
for a while.
Have I tried Pokemon Unite? Yeah, I played a game last night. And it was actually pretty incredible that my team scored... We lost 250 to 800. And myself and my other 2 people I was partied with scored that 250 combined, and our 2 random teammates who were the bot lane scored 0 and 0. So yeah, I have been playing Pokemon Unite, and it's basically just the same MOBA experience I have everywhere else with Pokemon. It's very fun, but playing without a 5 stack gives me high blood pressure.
Basic?
Yeah, basic.
Okay. I'm gonna draw for my 2 mulligans. Alright. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good luck. Draw.
Oh, we added the correct Mareep, as chat would be saying. And whoever has been in here complaining about the wrong Mareep every week, we finally did it.
Stormy range?
Yep.
Get Rayquaza.
Well, chat said it's optimal, and chat's always right, so yes. Participating in an exhibition tournament? I guess it kind of depends on the details.
Yes.
And what is this? It's Dragon or Lightning, so I can't use that.
I'm gonna put it more up here, okay?
Football, yeah, it's fine. It's visible. As long as it's on the map.
It is.
As long as it's on the mat, it's visible.
Well, I mean, just to...
Yeah.
It's gonna get all bunchy over there.
Alright, so football for Sobble.
Are you shuffling your deck?
Yeah, I'll shuffle my deck.
No, I mean, are you going back in? So.
I was considering it, but... Hey, Sky Bishop, subbing at tier 1 for 5 months. Very much appreciated, Sky Bishop. Thanks so much. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, so we'll Bird Keeper. Energy Search. Football. Patch. Saucer. And Intrepid Sword.
Draw?
Yep.
Revolved.
What do you make your proxies out of?
Leafeon incense.
The printer paper.
Coffee.
Oh, thank you for doing that, Sonny.
This isn't good.
Baby Guardy Alchemy deck.
Stormy Range.
Unfortunately, Gardevoir is a stage 2. So probably just restricted to fun tier.
Rayquaza.
Alright, so let's see how my mom's setup is going over here. Since I've been paying attention to chat. Well, you got one Mareep, one Flaffy. This Rayquaza's new this turn.
Yeah, yeah.
It's going okay. Have you Stormy Range?
Yeah, I just got that.
Okay.
Think I'm gonna put that in.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna play Switch. And I'll play Professor.
Okay. Exclamation proxies, the best.
Football.
Limitless TCG does have proxies, but I don't know if they're translated. If they are, just use that.
And I'm just going to max burst to take a prize.
Yep. All right. Level ball. So that does 80, 80, 80 plus 20, so that would be 260. Alright.
Where do you see 80, 80, 80?
If you get 3 energy.
Oh.
That's what you can get next turn. Okay, level ball for Sobble. Evolution Incense for Drizzly. I'll get Keep of Toughness.
And that gives you how much more? 50?
Plus 50.
See, it's 270 right
Yeah.
now.
Another Evolution Incense. For Drizzile.
Does this deck play Tool Scrapper or anything like that? I forgot.
Football. I'll put ball away Intellion. No, your deck doesn't play Tool Scrapper. It's mostly just like consistency
So I have
stuff.
to put up with that thing.
Yeah, so you'll have to get an extra energy down to knock it out. So you'll have to attack with the bench Rayquaza VMAX if anything. Umbreon VMAX is the best. Umbreon VMAX is very good. Marnie.
Wow, that really messed me up. Jeez.
Brave Blade. I don't think it was smart to bring up Rayquaza and knock out that Sobble. Because you kind of just dumped an energy and left your Rayquaza out there. Team up through Evolving Skies? No idea, but there are so many decks to peruse on Ho-Ho News.
Switch.
Exclamation Ho-Oh if you don't have the link to...
Blue Sky Surge.
Yeah, if you don't have the link to Ho-Ho News. The link is spelled incorrectly. It's spelled H-O-H-O, I believe.
Evolution Incense.
Isn't it? It's not. Where'd the link go? Okay, I'll just type the link for Ho-Oh News in the chat for you guys. There you go. There's the link.
Jeez, if you didn't put that thing on there, I'd be able to knock you out.
That would be the purpose of said thing. You don't have a supporter, right? Or you didn't play a supporter?
I don't have one.
Did you do both Blue Sky Surges?
Oh no, I didn't do the second one yet.
Okay. Did you Stormy Range?
No, just Stormy Range. I don't want to do Stormy Range because I'm gonna fail it.
Okay.
Because, no, you know what? I'll get it to get something out.
Yeah, it has to go to the bench.
Oh, then I'm not getting it.
Okay.
I could get Crobat. Stop talking because I know what I'm doing.
Well, I'm trying to discuss the game a little bit here.
All right, but don't tell me what to do because
Okay.
you're making you lose.
So
my
what are
train
you
of thought.
thinking here?
I'm thinking play this. I feel like that's a safe bet. But I could always get Rose with...
Okay, so you don't have to decide to do that before Blue Sky Surge.
If I got Rose, I can knock you out.
You have 2 energy in there or 1?
2. And this would be 3.
So second Blue Sky
Second
Surge.
Blue Sky Surge.
That's 2 cards. Oh, it's 3. Okay.
So I did not get what I wanted. I'm gonna do 2 Dynamotors, I guess, just to put some damage on you.
Or you could just leave them on the bench and like put it on the clean one.
Alright, that's what I'll do, pass.
No, what do you think of that?
Well, I
Or do you
thought
not
it'd be
like
good
it?
to have damage on you.
But you're putting out a very damaged Rayquaza.
Alright, so pass.
So, well, no, what's the pros and cons? Would you rather put this out there and damage a 2-prizer? And
Yeah,
let me
because
take
then
3
you have
prizes?
Yeah, but you have to retreat.
Okay, then let's try that.
You're gonna have to retreat in order to use that.
Okay.
And come back up. And I'm wondering, so if I get damage on him, I can knock him out with him next turn.
Can you? So you do 180
Mm-hmm.
and then 100. So yeah, you would.
No, it does 180 and 160 to the bench.
No, this does 100 to the active though.
Yeah, but if he's on the bench.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I knock him out regardless. So yeah.
Alright, so I did
let's
2
try that.
Dynamotor, and I'm gonna do max burst
So
for
let's
160.
try that. 180.
Oh, 180.
It has a
Plus
base of 20.
Okay.
Yep. Draw.
If you didn't Marnie me, I had everything I needed in my hand. I had the Rose
Darn Marnie.
Energy Kickball, and I had 2.
That darn Marnie. Evolution in Sense. Speaking of Marnie, I'll get Intellion and I'll get Marnie Air Balloon. We'll attach Air Balloon. Which, due to Zacian's effect of Brave Blade, of course, I have to switch. And Marnie. And I'm really just trying to find energy here. Really all I need. Level ball. That's right, my 4th, I'll get Drizzle. My 4th Sobble is knocked out already. Retreat. And Brave Blade.
Oh. Alright, let's see.
Spiritomb deck looked powerful in Players Cup 4. It's okay. 4 of them made top 32 of our event Friday.
There. Liquid ball.
Spiritomb's okay. Four Spiritombs, Stellar Wish.
For about 5. I'm gonna play Level Ball and Evolution in Sense.
Wait, did you attach to Rayquaza?
Yeah.
I thought you were going for a Zeraora this turn.
That's it.
Can you keep the deck on the mat?
Yep, sorry.
Because you have like a lot of.
I'm gonna play 2 Dynamotors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Rose.
Mm-hmm. And discard your hand.
Oh, that's right. 3. I'll play Blue Sky Surge.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you have on you? 180?
Yeah, I have 100 left, so you only need to discard 1 energy. Draw. No saucer. Evolve. Dealings. Saucer. Burn a level ball. Marnie. Blade.
Evolution Incense.
Yeah, so T-Pat, with these cards, you use bulk and basic energies as the back, and then you just slide in the card.
Their turn. Blue Sky Surge. How many cards in your hand?
4.
Okay, ordinary rod. So 2 VMAXs and 1
Fire energy.
fire energy.
I don't think there's a reason to shuffle the VMAXs in. Or is it just because you think you're going to deck out?
No, because I don't have any more to evolve.
But you're
into.
never going to evolve another one this game.
I'm gonna play Flaffy.
Use Dynamotor.
2 Dynamotors.
Okay.
2 Dynamotors. Retreat. Play another Dynamotor.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do Cross Fist.
Yep. Just take out the air balloon.
Oh, I was gonna take out him so he can't evolve.
Well, if you take out him, I evolve him.
Go ahead.
So there's no point.
Your boss.
Yeah, but I don't have switch, and then another
Oh.
switch. I don't have switch energy. Bro. I'll play Raihan. Accelerate energy, search for any card. Switch. Intrepid Sword. Go ahead.
Doesn't that knock you out on the bench?
Read the attack.
Yeah, if you attack, if a rapid strike attack last turn.
It says if one of your other Rapid Strike
Oh,
Pokemon attacked last turn.
okay. Hmm.
Let's see how many bosses orders.
I don't think I used any yet.
You're down 1.
Alright, so I'm gonna attack turn,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna play Blue Sky Search.
Absolutely.
Did not get it. Cross. X.
Yeah, and then boss for game.
Yeah, boss. There's my boss, but I haven't had a date for it.
What if you had 2 Rayquazas set up?
Yeah, no, it was bad because I had to dump my hand in the beginning of the game, and I had 2 VMAX in it, so I could only set up 2 Rayquaza.
Hey, you're playing 4. Yeah, you could set up 2.
And I did.
And you did set up 2. Got it.
Alright, I'll go first.
Yep.
I still don't think it was a misplay what I did.
It wasn't if you went in with Zeraora on the following turn.
I did.
No, you didn't. You attacked with the damage to Rayquaza VMAX
Oh, that's
on the
right,
following
yeah.
turn.
I don't think I had enough to attack the thrower.
Is there a list for that Zacian deck? I didn't post a list yet, but it's very basic. And if you search for Peter Kiko on Twitter, it's like his 5th recent tweet, because he played it at a Sword and Shield through Chilling Reign event. And all I added to it was Raihan. But I'll probably update it into Google Drive tonight. It's super basic. 4 Zacian, 4/4/3 Intellion, 4 Quick Ball, 4 Saucer, 4 Level Ball, 4 Evolution Incense, 4 Marnie, 1 Research, 3 Boss, 1 Raihan, 2 Bird Keeper, 2 Switch, 2 Balloon, 2 Toughness Cape, 10 Metal Energy, 2 Energy Search.
This is an unplayable hand.
I'd say so.
Play this.
A basic.
So am I taking it mulligan or not?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Because I had
Because yours wasn't a mulligan.
Alright. Good?
Mhm.
Draw. Draw. Turn. I'm gonna play Level Ball and Stormy Range. Hello?
Yeah, level ball and storm range. Got it.
And I'm gonna get 2 Mariques.
Do optimal Murray.
That's your turn.
So what do you think you need to do differently this game?
Do differently?
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Well, what do you think led to you losing last game?
You had boss in your hand.
No. You left the Rayquaza VMAX active and just
Yes, I
took
did.
230
Yes, I did.
damage.
Okay, I did. I'm gonna pass.
Level ball. I'll get a Sorbet. For the other Sword and Shield sets, limitlesstcg.com. And then go to Tool, and then Proxies. You can either import a PTCGO list into there, or just select the cards from the search menu. Actually, I'll Evolution Incense as well, because I need to thin my deck down before this Bird Keeper, so I'll get a Drizzile. A Bird Keeper. And I'll get a whopping 0 Zacian. I'll keep calling. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Flashy. Football. Get through that.
Mm-hmm. Gengar guy, really this is all experiment. You know, like this format isn't happening for another month and 10 days or whatever, so it's really all experimenting, but I do think Intellion Zacian makes sense as a very streamlined deck to help Zacian go aggressive as early as possible.
I'm gonna Cricket Tune for 1.
Yeah. Also keep in mind, right after rotation is when we have the minimal amount of sets legal. And with the minimal amount of sets available, a lot of engines are going to just optimally look the same. Do I think Ray's going to be tier 1? I think it has the potential to be, but I'd put it in tier 2 for now, but it has the potential to be tier 1, I think. My tier 1's Ice Rider, Shadow Rider, Urshifu. Those are my 3 in tier 1.
I'm gonna play Research. Really bad.
You didn't Dynamotor yet, right?
No, I'm gonna Dynamotor now.
Gotta save
Really
this
bad.
one.
And pass.
Alrighty then. You're saying it's so bad, but my board is literally just Sobble. I haven't even seen a Zacian yet or a quick ball, so. Well, I reckon we'll evolve the Drizzly. And retrieve a quick ball with the Shady Dealings. And I will quick ball away. Intellion. To get a Zacian V. And we'll balloon that. Attach return, Intrepid Sword. We'll get double energy off the Intrepid Sword, a little Ripsky off the top there, getting kind of lucky.
Draw. No luck for me.
Can you explain it like I'm 5 why turn 1 supporter rule changed? Probably because they didn't want Welder.
Calpad.
They didn't want Welder to. So here's my opinion. If I'm.
Can I play while you're talking?
Yeah, just don't talk. Just play your game. In my opinion, creatures identified that they would have to make the new cards so incredibly powerful to be better than tag teams plus Welder, which they still weren't for the most part. And also, they wanted to print Marnie. So Welder was like a carrying over from the Sun and Moon era, and we still have Welder, which has finally been phased out mostly.
Research.
And that would have just been incredibly too strong with the turn 1 supporter rule not changed. So they made a card that was too good, and they made Marnie, which would really suck and just create a lot of feels bad.
To evolution in sense.
A lot of feel bads moments if turn 1 supporter rule was the old way. But they hurt the rest of the game because now you can't play, setup things like Brawly for Rapid Strike decks or Sonya. Why didn't they just ban Welder? Well, they do turn 1 rule changes every block. Every time there's a new game, they do turn 1 rule changes or some sort of game mechanic change.
Cricketune for 1.
Yeah, so it's not like it was completely out of the ordinary for them to do.
Treat. 1 Dynamotor. And then Max Burst.
Isn't this exactly what you said you weren't going to do again?
Why? I don't understand what the problem is.
You don't?
I'm supposed to sit there and not take any prizes?
Well, you're okay. No.
Then you're
try
going to knock
again.
out Cricketune and take 2 prizes.
But you don't care if I take 2 prizes.
We just play the game.
Yeah, sure. You're playing it exactly how I would want you to play it as the Zacian
I don't
player.
think I am. Like, I'm supposed to sit there and not take any prizes?
Or wait until you have a boss.
What, until you Marty to the bottom of my deck like you did last time? I mean, I just can't sit there and wait for you to do that.
I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Evolve Intellion. that we will get ball. Heap of toughness. And I'll also... Oh, no, I don't need the evolution instance yet. Let's get quick ball, heap of toughness. And I'll quick ball away metal energy. Get another Zacian. Birdkeeper. Saucer. Patch. 8. Incense. For Drizzile. Drizzile. Get Evolution Incense. So we're evolving that Drizzile to get the incense to just hold for next turn so we can actually play Intellion next turn if we need 2 trainers, or just hold on to it until we do need 2 trainers. I'll Brave Blade for 230.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Plus
Plus what?
that. And then, Dynamotor. Blue Sky Search. How many cards are in hand?
4.
Switch. Quick Cricketune for 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then Max Burst.
Mm-hmm. That was an interesting line of play. We'll have to see if it pays off.
Let's see.
I don't think there was reason to not just research instead of Blue Sky Surge, because it's not like there's another... Oh no, you bossed. You
I
couldn't research.
Yeah,
right.
because I knew you had
Got
the
it.
evolution
Yep.
intent in your hand.
Yep. Attach for turn. Marnie. Marnie is a very good card.
Yeah, we just screwed everything up for me.
Very good card in the Pokemon trading card game.
Like, really screwed it up.
Brave Blade.
Yeah. Ordinary rod.
Yep, it's 4 Zacian, 4/4/3 Intellion. That's the whole ball game.
Blue Sky Search.
Blue skies.
Two Dynamitors.
What's better, pizza or
Damn it,
macaroni and
damn it.
cheese? Pizza. What's wrong? What's wrong? What'd you do?
I put the fire energy back in there and I
With the
just got
ordinary
worried
rod?
and I could have got it.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you attach return?
Yep. There's nothing else I could do.
Wow. That's pretty
Do you have
bad.
boss in your hand?
Well, it's not like I'm gonna knock it out. I also have to switch. It's not just boss.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I put it in there because I knew I was missing one. One of them are in here. So I thought I needed a chance to draw it. But don't be so proud of yourself.
I'm not proud.
Yes,
I'm not
you
proud
are.
at all.
You have the smirk on your
No. Nay, nay. I'll retreatal. Attach saucer. Yeah, I guess the play is just boss that and Brave Blade, right? Or actually, yeah, that's the play. Boss Brave Blade. Can't really do much about that because then I just knock you out with the other Zacian.
Yeah.
Tool Jammer and Scrapper. They're good.
Blue Sky Surge.
They're like playing Tool Jammer or Scrapper or Rapid
Yeah.
Fan, Fan of Waves. It's they're all fine tech cards if you could fit them in without hurting consistency.
I think I was going too aggressive.
Would you like to try this deck?
No.
With Switch? Why? It's just Zacian and
Why, so you
Intellion.
can beat me with it and make yourself feel
Well, I
good?
never get the pilot Rayquaza, so maybe it just needs a different set of
No,
hands.
but you're saying this is the way it should have been done.
Well,
Blah,
I'm
blah,
gonna
blah.
show you how to
Blah,
do
blah. I
it.
don't want to be shown how to do it. I know I played too aggressively.
Okay. The EV tools are the leafeon Glaceon tool is very, very strong, obviously, because it's a weakness policy plus
You want me to
Flintstone.
play this or another deck against Rayquaza?
Just play that one time, because you haven't touched it yet. So
Show how to play it poorly.
no, I want you to just try out the deck. You know, you haven't tried it yet. It should be super simple. It's just all it is Sobble and Zacian. There's nothing else really happening. Fan of Waves, I think, deals with a lot of stuff because capture energy should be around a lot.
We play one fan of waves, right? And Leafeon?
Yeah, and a Tool Scrapper as well. Leafeon has to play those to get rid of things that stop retreat cost. Like, it has to play Fan to get rid of Hiding Dark, and it has to play Jammer or Scrapper to get rid of Balloons.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Okay. You going first?
Yep. Any stadiums? No, I'm not currently playing any stadiums in Zacian because I don't see a reason to.
No basic?
Yep.
What stadium would you put in here?
I don't really know. A Training Court, a Path of the Peak, a Sir Chester Bath.
What's Sir Chester back to? That's a new one, right?
No.
Okay.
Basic Pokemon take 20 less damage. You could also play Dynatree Hill. I think that thing says that Pokemon can't be healed. So if Zacian's trying to two-shot everything, then you don't want anybody to use Cheryl. But if you're just playing one of those, the chances of them not being bumped when you need to be out there are not very good. I'll draw for one mulligan. And draw for turn. Level ball. Go ahead.
Yeah. Football.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna do no, I'm not. I'm gonna do Intrepid Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Evolution and sense. Yeah, Parallel City was a very good card. And that was a card that I like having in the game because it's like it promotes decision making, it promotes creative deck building, it promotes playing ahead against a tactic. Yeah, that card was beautiful. Oh, Blue Sky Surge.
How many cards did you dump? I didn't see.
Rose, Eldegoss, Fire Energy.
Okay.
Play down Ray. Research. Bench and Marie. That.
Did you attach that last turn?
Yeah. Football. That's... What stops Shadow Rider from completely dominating next format? I'd say Umbreon VMAX, Path to the Peak. I mean, Shadow Rider is one of the best, so I think the three best are both Riders and Urshifu.
Level Ball.
Eternatus VMAX. Moltres.
Get yours on play it.
No, there's nothing crazy in the Zacian list, but I'll upload it later.
With Drizzle, I'll get Level Ball. And get another Drizzle. Play that. I get a Zacian. Play Zacian. And a Marnie.
Okay.
Turn. I'll retreat.
Mhm.
And I will retreat.
Evolution Incense. Stormy Range. Let me see. That's it. Stormy Surge #1. Quick ball. Or Throwback. And Evolution Incense. This Rayquaza is new.
Mm-hmm.
So that one can't evolve. And I've done one Stormy Surge. Throwback for 6. Palpad. Rose. And Rose. I play with discard pile in front of deck so my opponent can access it whenever they need to. I'll level ball and just get real fluffy. Blue Sky Search #2.
You only have one lightning energy.
Yeah. Blue Sky Search #3. Rose. I'll max burst for 180.
Okay. Draw.
I palpate for Rose and Rose. Why do you want your opponent to be hands reach of looking through your discard? Because that's part of the game. What do you mean? Like, the discard's public knowledge. You shouldn't be hiding it from your opponent. All that's going to do is take extra time. Like, it wastes time. Like, you might not realize, but time is such a huge resource. Like, you have to play as quick and efficiently as you possibly can in real life, because you only get 50 minutes to play a best 2 out of 3. And if your opponent is playing slow, little things like asking your opponent to hand you their discard pile every time you need to check a resource is going to eat up 5 seconds here and 10 seconds there.
How many cards in your hand?
0.
Intrepid Sword.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You got that with Intrepid. Makes sense. Blue Sky Surge. Attach. Blue Sky Surge. Dynamotor. Pass.
Draw. Evolution Incense. Shady Dealings.
Yo, Atch Blaze. Thank you for 12 months a year, baby. Let's get some pogs in the chat. We got a new 1-year sub in the channel. Let's go. I'm not playing any stadiums in the Zacian deck, but you always could. Do you recommend to replace Jirachi GX and Dedenne in this single strike Urshifu VMAX deck post rotation? My current single strike Urshifu VMAX deck is the Umbreon deck that you'll find in the Google Drive. I personally don't think you should play single strike Urshifu on its own. It should be paired with Umbreon, Gengar when that comes out, or a combination of the two.
I got Boston Bird Keeper with Shady Dealings.
Okay, and what are you bossing?
This. And Rayquaza.
Did you look at my discard pile?
Why?
I'm asking.
No.
Okay, so you made this decision without any information.
Well, your air balloons are already used up.
Right. But if you saw that all 3 of my Switch are also used, then
I figured, look how small your...
Well, you shouldn't have figured, is what I'm saying. You should
Alright.
look. Because that would have been a really good move if
Actually,
you made
that's
it with
too
the
much.
information.
No, that's not. I did look. You were just...
No, you didn't. Attach. Dynamotor. Rose. Retreat.
Crap, are you gonna knock me out?
Yeah, but I think I lose. Knockout. Pretty sure I lose. 'Cause I can't do much else.
Draw.
I did Rose to retreat,
Saucer.
yes. Sometimes you just gotta Rose to retreat.
Saucer. Got him.
Did I
And
have...
with that, I'm gonna get Intellion.
You don't have to show me what you got.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Shade dealings. And I will get Boss River. And
Oh, you should just hold the Intellion in your hand then.
I should.
Why would you use it this turn?
Alright, well then I'll hold it in my hand.
There you go. And I don't know you have it because you're right hand for any one card.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have a 2.
Retreat. And then,
Bravo Bladu.
use all your roses up.
Yeah, and if I play another card, I deck out if you
Yeah.
Marnie me, so I can't
So
play
you
any
used all
more
4
cards.
roses. Okay.
Dynamotor. Max burst for a hundy.
Draw. Switch.
Oh yeah, this should be a 5.
Intellion. Boss.
Did you get 2 cards with
Yeah,
Intellion?
2 bosses. Brave Blade.
Well, the only way for me to win is if you don't have a Marnie. So I'll attach, I'll Dynamotor, and I'll Max Burst Knockout. Oh, you have Boss. You have Boss. You have
Yeah,
Boss.
that's what I was...
Because Marnie decks me out.
Yeah, but
So
I had both actually. I like
So,
the stack.
maybe that deck's just better than
I
Rayquaza.
really. Oh! This is a fun deck to play.
Yeah, it is.